Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I had a free day off today. I was excited to be able to film for you because I still love doing YouTube, but I am sorry that I was not actively filming and uploading. Today, we are gonna be trying a bunch of new products. I have skincare stuff, makeup, and we are gonna be creating this makeup look right here. So if you wanna see how I created this look and how everything turned out, just keep on watching. So I wanted to start with skincare and skin prep because that is essential to your makeup routine, or it should be if it's not already. So I've been using lately the Radiance skincare system from Duvolle. I've been using this exfoliating face brush probably 2 to 3 times a week. I don't like to over exfoliate, but when I do use it, I just put a little bit of my Skin Scripts cleanser on it and gently massage my skin. And my skin is so soft after using this. It's pretty gentle, so like I said, you can just use a gentle cleanser with it and get a nice gentle exfoliation. It also comes with a body brush, which is awesome if you self-tan like myself. You can use this all over your body to get your self-tanner off. And then we have a softer face brush that you can use, and then also a pumice stone. This is actually battery powered and it works in the shower, and I think the shower is the best place to use it because it does kind of spin water off of it as you're using it. So it can be a little messy if you're in front of the sink, but if I do use it outside of the shower, I just kind of shake off the excess water before using it so it's not splattering everywhere. But it's super easy to use. I've really been liking it, and they gave me a code. If you want to get one, the code is Danika, and I'll have the link below for you. So it is such a nice prep for smooth skin right before a makeup application. And if you are a client of mine, you know I always say please exfoliate the night before so your skin can be extra soft. And yeah, this can help with that. So I don't have anything on my skin right now, but I'm gonna start out with this IS Clinical Hydracool Serum. And it's a little sample container, as you can see, but this was given to me by Skin by Mikkel, Skin by MK on Instagram, last night at a bridal show that I was at. And she said that this is really great for under makeup. Ooh, this is super like slick. Wow, but then it just, interesting. It like disappears into the skin. Oh, I meant to zoom you guys in a little bit. Here we go. And I don't have sensitive skin, but you'll see my skin does get like red if I touch it. And I also worked out this morning, and it's kind of hot in here, so that's contributing. Whew. Bear with me on this video. It has been a while since I've talked. Also, check out my microbladed brows. They're looking so good still. Nothing on them. Nice color. Good fade so far. So that is in my skin now. So let's go ahead and do my brow. It's been very simple. Just using the e.l.f. brow pencil in, I think this one, yeah, this one's Taupe. And I'm just going to, I mostly focus it on the tail now, thanks to my microblading, and then just a little under here. So this is like the tiniest amount, but you can see the difference that it gave my brows already. Same thing over here, just like a tiny bit. So I'm gonna do that. And then next I'm gonna do the gel. So this is the Got To Be gel. I believe I've used this in a previous YouTube video as well. I just do a little bit on my hand and then clean spoolie, or you could always use your brow spoolie and wipe it off every time. That's actually what I try to do because I do not like wasting, or wipe off, you know, your disposable. But you're gonna work this into the spoolie like so. All I'm gonna do is brush my brow hairs up, and I don't use a ton of pressure because I find that it will brush away the eyebrow pencil if you use too much. And then I just take this edge of the smoothie and, of the spoolie, and comb down my brows. So there's that one, and then there's that one. So you can just see it gives it a little more uniform look. Same thing over here. Oh, I forgot. I usually do this part. That's why it wasn't as sharp. I use the other side to like press it. And then I comb it. There we go. They usually look kind of more like that. A little wild. Like that. So I just set my eyes with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in medium neutral because I do have a little bit of a tan. So that's my darker shade in the concealer. I think I'm just gonna do a simple eye today because we're trying a new foundation. So I think today's gonna be more about the complexion. So a quick go-to eye I've been doing lately is actually using this e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Powder in Turks and Caicos. We're just going to go in with this lighter shade first. And I really just sweep this all over, mostly keeping it up higher. Like that. I think this is technically supposed to be like a blush in this palette. Kind of a weird toned blush if you ask me, but whatever. And then you can even do this and kind of get it more on your lid too. Okay, so I have an equal wash of this. You know, I guess upon a closer look, it does have like a mauve-y tone to it. So then I go into this, which is very well loved. This is a great contour color. So I use this a lot for contouring. And this is just gonna focus on the outer corner and then still sweeping up. And since we're still using the same brush, everything is gonna blend really nicely. So just gonna make sure this is even and blended. I love how this looks, so cute. Okay, next I'm gonna do liner, and this is Artista from Shop Miss A. Just look at where my lower lash line and then I draw outwards. Maybe I'll use you guys. Oh, I feel like that's a disaster. Okay. Hopefully I'm not covering this. So I'm just gonna do it like that and then let it kind of like taper off into my eye. I'm gonna do the other one off camera real quick. And then I'm going to use my wispy lashes. These are Ardell Wispies. And I'm also gonna use my favorite lash glue currently. This strip lash adhesive from Kiss is my favorite right now. It hasn't gunked up on me. The packaging hasn't failed like Duo always does. I'm actually almost through this whole tube. It's lasted a while. So I wanna get some more. The only thing is I've only seen it at Walmart and I don't really enjoy going to Walmart all that much anymore. First one is feeling good. The difference lashes make, quite the difference. But this is kind of what I do. I just go along the lash and I press it, and I am as close to my real lashes as possible, if not on them. Which is probably why I have no lashes now, but. On to our next step. This is our primer we're gonna use to go with our foundation today. This is the Tarte Base Tape. So let's see here, very liquidy. And it says it's a hydrating primer. Feels good. Oh, coconut. Coconut. Look how red my face gets. It's so intense. This smells really good. Like really good. But good to know, this is definitely coconutty. So If you're allergic, pass on this. But it smells like a pina colada. Like so good. Okay, that's the primer. Now we're gonna use the Charlotte, and I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my face. This is shade 3. And you'll see a nice glow. Here's what my face is looking like with the primer and the Flawless filter. So I grabbed a clean makeup brush. This is the e.l.f. buffing foundation brush, my favorite. And then we're gonna be using the Tarte Face Tape foundation. I'm not sure what, oh, medium neutral. How cute is this? And it has like a little pump. This is nice. This is so cute. Okay, so we're gonna use a brush on one side and a sponge on the other, and I do have a new sponge to try as well. So I am just going to pump this onto my brush. Oh, okay, it's a lot more liquidy than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, we're gonna be tan today, people. Oh my gosh, this is dark. I didn't realize how tan this shade is. Whew, that's okay. Maybe it was the primer, maybe it's the foundation, but this is... I feel like my skin still looks like skin, but with the foundation on it. Wow. I thought that was like, you'll have to tell me what you think in the comments, because I thought that was really smooth. Okay, so for the sponge, we're gonna be trying out a different Wonder Blender. I love the Paw Paw Wonder Blender right here. They're super soft, like marshmallowy, soft, soft, soft. I'm due to change out my sponge anyway, so I'm gonna toss that right now. And this is gonna be my new sponge for the next few months. And this one has the flat edge like the Morphe one does. So round with the point and then the flat edge. Okay, my sponge is wet. It definitely feels denser than the Paw Paw pink sponge. Like that one that I just held up, it was like super easy to squeeze, whereas this is like, kind of feels like a stress ball. So let's see how it does on the sponge. I'm gonna do the same technique here. I think we did like that much, maybe? I don't know. Okay, here we go with the sponge. There goes the scar. That is my scar from my nose, by the way, if you guys remember when I had my face patch. It's doing pretty good. I feel like I was obsessed about how it looked for a little while and like making sure it healed properly. But now, I mean, I wear sunscreen and I'm conscious of it, but I'm not like staring at it anymore. And I just feel like any scar that you have from something is just a reminder of what you've been through and how strong you are. And you should be proud of it. The shade, I did get a look at it in the bathroom mirror, and then looking straight on, it's a little on the orange side, not gonna lie. Feel a little orangey, but I still feel like how it looks on the skin is really nice. I think I like the sponge side better. Sponge, brush. So for concealer, we're gonna try the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away concealer. We're gonna go in with 4 Fair first, I think. It's more of a thick consistency, like rather than a liquidy consistency. It does say it's full coverage, long lasting, anti-dark circle. So let's see. There's what it looks like. Natural finish. And as you can see, I only placed it like right where there wasn't product. I didn't do the big triangle yet. I'm a triangle girl, what can I say? It's a good match for what my complexion is at right now. So now we're really gonna brighten things up with one fair, which is the lightest color here. We're gonna do a brush again on this side. I feel like that went pretty smoothly. Brightened up that area. Now we'll use the sponge on this side. I actually think I like what we got out of the brush side better. I'm loving the glow underneath from that Flawless filter. Like, see this shadowy part? It doesn't quite give me the coverage that Shape Tape would have. But I'm liking that we're like glowy and pretty right now. So that's okay with me. I'm gonna go ahead and use up the rest of this fair concealer. Next, we're gonna do some cream bronzer. I've actually been playing around with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer lately. This is so fun to bronze up the skin with. That's the color. And then I'm just gonna use the same foundation brush, and this is what I mean by this. You're just gonna like do this instead of this, because I truly feel like this product will disrupt what you have going on underneath if you're not careful with it. So, but it's fun. It's a fun product. This is the shade Tan Lines. So that's what we're looking like now. We're just gonna gently press this powder under our eyes. And then I'm gonna do the same thing in my T-zone. Okay, so we're powdered up. Now my skin feels smooth and not tacky. So now I'm just gonna bronze up a little more. Let's go back to our little e.l.f. bronzing duo. Squeeze it a little bit and you'll see the shadow it gives. So then I'm just gonna brush it like that and give myself a little more of a contour. Focus. I love doing the lips. See how that just kind of like puffs them up? So easy too, and not like, it does not have to be precise. Oh, I want to show you guys a blush I've been loving. This Pixie Fresh Face Blush in Beach Rose. It is so pretty. It's like almost like a sunburn bronzer look. Like, I don't know how to describe it except I'll show you. Just feel like it's so cute. Like, it just gives you a little, like, almost sunburn look. Like, think that filter on Insta that makes you like tan, but also it's like a blushy look. Like, it's like really close to bronzer, but it is blush. And I put a little on my nose, and then I just make sure I kind of bring it so it's like a connection. And of course, ooh, this is more of like a, like, I wouldn't do this for a bridal look or anything, if that makes sense. This is more of like a fun, cutesy. I just think it's so cute. We're gonna bring back some glow. I'm just gonna use my go-to Wet n Wild Mega Glow. This is in Precious Petals. It's easy, it goes with everything. And my favorite highlighting brush, the F19 from AOA Studio, Shop Miss A. Put that right where we did the Flawless filter. At the top of my lip. Like that. I really like how everything is laying. Next up, Thrive Mascara, just to blend my lashes and really extend. Again, you can see the difference, this eye versus this eye. Same thing over here. Whenever I get compliments on my false lashes, it's usually because they have some mascara on them and I've been wearing them for a while, so like they just have that like fluffy look. Next, I'm gonna finish up the lower lash line, and I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of a box eye with a flat brush. So I'm gonna use this maquillage brush. It is like a flat shader. And I'm gonna go back into my e.l.f. powder. And I just love it. Okay, I'm in the dark shade, and we're just smoking out this outside corner. I'm gonna keep it like that. Same thing over here. Smoke it out. Smoke it out. You thought I was gonna say it again, but I didn't. And now I'm gonna match it on top because I want that same intensity. I want it to match, like, you know. I think I'm even gonna do a bit of copper in the lash line. So this is by Lancome. This is called Bronze Riche. And I'm just gonna go outer corner with this, right where we did the shadow. And then next I'm gonna pop on an inner corner highlight. So let's do some of this. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in I'm So Lit, and it is a loose powder. I actually bought this for my makeup kit, but it is just too much work. Look at that. It's just messy and it's loose, and this would just be everywhere if I used it on clients. So I'll probably finish this in the year 2035. Ding. I'm kind of thinking a fall lip. I'm gonna touch up my brows just a little bit. That's way, way better with this eye look. The product I was supposed to use that I forgot is actually this little Tarte Dip Brow. How cute. They gave me a little angled brush, and then we would have used this one. But I totally forgot. So next time. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little lower lash mascara, but same thing, to really emphasize the shape I'm going for, I'm only gonna do it on the outside. And I'm feeling a nice fall lip because it is officially October. This is Kylie and Ginger, but I do not recommend Kylie or KKW because when you sharpen them, they break off into the sharpener at some point. See, this wanted to do it, and then you lose a bunch of product, and it's so annoying. And they also do this all the time. Should a lip liner do that? No, it shouldn't. I'm just gonna start down here. I make the peak of my overline in the center. And I come back. Okay, I'm just gonna go like right there. Oh, this color is really pretty and my teeth look so white. Maybe I will rebuy it. Oh, I really like it. Maybe we'll do the concealer trick. We're gonna take a little bit of our concealer. We're gonna use the darker one, the fair shade. I'm just gonna put it in the center. So pretty. See from back here, I love it. Up close, dry lips. Forgot to use a lip mask, but that's the look. I think it looks awesome. Oh, my lips look so big. They look so good. Oh, I really love this combo. I'm loving the matte vibes. It feels really fall to me. My lips look fake right now. That is so crazy to me. And we're back. I just threw on some real clothes and took my hair down, but this is the completed makeup look. I am super happy with it. I feel like my complexion looks really good. I feel confident. My overall thoughts right now, the Serum Base Tape Shape Tape Foundation combo feels really nice. The Magic Away Liquid Concealer is a pass at the moment, although I did get it to look pretty nice, but I don't know. I love the Flawless Filter. That had my skin looking so glowy and fresh. I really like this lip combo, even though I was talking smack about it. I'm gonna put how the makeup lasted and my final thoughts in the description box. So I'm really hopeful that this foundation is gonna hold up well because I really enjoyed working with it. I thought it was so easy. It glided on the skin, it covered. It just looks really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed and picked up some tips and tricks from this video. It is always important to me that I share tips with you because I know they're so helpful in your makeup routine. Sorry, I was all over the place with this video. It's been so long since I filmed, so I feel like I was just stumbling over my words the whole time. But thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.